Hey, what's going on, guys? Double 18 Set Shadow here. Oh boy, the revamp of the anime and yesterday's Bushiroad reveals really sent the market into a frenzy when it comes to Dark States and Stoichia Dragon Tree stuff. We're gonna get into that in more detail soon. To start things off, though, let's go over the biggest announcement that has really roiled the market, which is the announcement of Magnolia Masque. So, with that in mind, I just wanted to take a look at the Sylvan Horn Beast cards in full and see where things are going on that front. So, of course, we have Magnolia Elder, who is likely to see fall off as time goes now. I mean, it already has been seeing fall off on the low end. You have the DSR of Magnolia still available. It's above 85 right now. You have the FFR of Alpin, which has gone down from its recent highs, but ultimately I could see that starting to gain some more traction. You have Goldote, which is basically another inlet pulse for Magnolia specifically. The actual Magnolia Elder's not much on that front. Even the SP triggers are not looking too high. Alpin has been running out of quantities on his triple rare, though. Reminder, this card is from set 7, so there won't be as much of this on the market. Panthero is also going up for his SP. We've got $9 as the base listing, and the market price is $6.44. Genosla hasn't really moved too much. Cyril, though, is the big winner here, as it sold out hard and got bought out to the point of, as you can see, $13 to $30 depending on which rarity you go for. Other stuff on the first page, Diamondaru is not likely to see much. Gabrig is also not really going anywhere. I mean, Gabrig could definitely be a good contender just to make sure your opponent cannot perfect guard it if it gets big enough. I don't know what else to say there. Kusi, not much is happening on that front, probably won't be. And then MPEX is also really not that high. We're going to stop there for the front page and take a closer look at Cyril. Let's see. So, we have 3 listings left. People already bought them at 13s. Jeez. 5s. Wow. They just went hard in the last few days. And now you can only find them for 13 to 15 when it comes to the double R. When it comes to the FR, $8. That was yesterday for 4 copies. And a few days before, we're looking at 2 to 3. Yeah. So we haven't seen any sales in the $30 range yet. But I anticipate that we probably will start seeing a few. Then just to cover the draw trigger for Lyrical Baratoy, this is the effect draw trigger. The rare between the Lyrical Monasterio Set 2 variant and the reprint within Festival Collection are close to the same price and quantities, with the it's basically $6.50 to $7.50 depending on which one you want to pick up. Just as a reminder, the special reprint is foil, while the rare has its shatter foiling, so depends on your preference. I mean, in mine, I just don't like dealing with warping, so I try to stay away from foils where I can, but to each their own. Evergreen Transfer, which is one of the over triple Rs you can pick up from Festival Collection. This is the least popular of the lot, though, as it's $5 right now, and it is a one of Blitz order. Yeah, it has amazing artwork. I really love it, but yeah, I don't see as much playability around this one. And now moving on to Dragon Tree stuff. Skull Chemita's gone. Just outright gone. The FR and the double R have no stock left. Not much else to say on that front. Depths Eli is one listing left on the double rare at 10, Then 4 listings left on the FR starting at 30. We're just going to stop there. And then Buyouts from... we've talked about how this card had been going up for a while, but now the triple rare is completely out of stock. And the FFR is available 6 listings from $94. I mean, we've talked about how this card was going to go up over time. And now we're actually to the point where it's just out of stock thanks to Magnolia. And looking at some of the history on it, last few days, 10, 13, yeah, we're above $10 on the triple R of this card now, so I would anticipate next listings to start getting up to 15, and maybe some people will try to sell it as high as 25, 30. We'll have to see where it goes. And Zorga is still not a bad contender for Stoichia, but I think Magnolia is slated to be the best when it comes to Stoichia masks right now. Elementaria Sanctitude. We talked about how this card was getting a promo reprint in full art, but despite that, and despite the fallout that it had for a while, it's back up in value and only has 3 listings left starting at $30. So I'm not sure what happened on that front, but I guess we can also attest that to TCG players still not having listings for the full art reprints for the July promos. Once those go up, I would anticipate this to go back down, but to see it go up this high already, it's probably because of the Bro tournaments. And then we also talked about the August promos bringing us the Encounter promos for set 8. With that in mind, Maelstrom is looking at close to $6 right now for its base rarity. And when you take a look at its Secret Rare and FFR, they're pretty close in value right now. The Secret Rare is 75 base, and the FFR is 66 base, essentially. So, honestly, I would just go for the Secret Rare at this point, given that it is only $10 higher if you're looking to build on this. But yeah, I mean, with the base having gone up from $2 to $3 to almost $6, these might go up a little bit higher. We'll see, though. Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Lukier, though, is not seeing as much love as Maelstrom, to my big surprise. 31 listings, and we're starting at $4 on this one, so this one is barely budged for the triple rare. And the FFR is still below its market price. It's $43-ish right now, and the market price is $65 on that. The Secret Rare, of course, is not recovered regarding its high market price value, and now it's available for $170. So, not much else to say on that front, but Lukier is not looking as hot as the other two. And finally, Witch of Raven's Chamomile as Minerva support. We're low on listings for both the double rare and the FR. And in terms of how far off they are, it's $9 on the FR and $5 on the double R right now. So if you take a look at the FR, let's see where it's actually at here. Yep, 3 listings for 10s, and then there's a $30 listing that comes after that. So if you're still looking to max rarity Minerva, it's going right now. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.